Okay, Wednesday, 20th of November, 2024. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Relationship Wednesday, love better. Having options makes us more tenacious. Now that's a very nice word that I really like. Tenacious, daring, more willing to do different things, more willing to be and do and have more. Tenacious, more willing to do stuff, more daring. And in life, what I've subtly realised through social interactions and beyond is that as men, the more options we have, the more choices we have, the more tenacious and daring and more willing to push the boat out we are. We don't get caught up on one-itis. We don't get caught up on an individual. We don't get caught up on what they say or do or whatever else. We realize we have options. We have more choices over here, more choices over there, and more choices are coming on constantly. Spinning plates, some would say. And that's powerful, because as we realize we've got more options and choices, means we can be more dismissive with the choices individually. Our threshold, our margin of error gets wider because we've got more choices, and our threshold of putting up with nonsense gets tighter because we've got more choices. It seems that a lot of problems in dating, let's say, could be resolved with more choices. Interesting. And then because of that, we become more tenacious, we become more daring, more willing to say and do different things, to test, to experiment. We know this doesn't work, but that over there does. Change it a little bit, tweak it a little bit, and it works. This works even better. That works even better. Things like that. So the more choices we have in dating, the more tenacious we become, the more we are willing to do and try, experiment as well with different methods, different techniques and phrases and whatever else. And if one drops off and leaves for whatever reason, that's fine. It's immaterial, because we've got loads more over here. Don't worry about it. Not to get caught up on a single one. That's very important. Not to get caught up on a single one over here, to get one-itis, to be only focused on that one and ignoring all the other ones over here, all the dozens and dozens over here, dozens and dozens and dozens. Whereas, how do you know from a practical sense, the one over there is 10 times better than the one you're chasing? Then you could say it's a question of discernment and your discernment skills. I did a video about this as well, increase your discernment skills. Being able to tell apart who is high and low quality. And one way of doing that is by practicing that, by having exposure to multiple options and choices. Because over time, through experience, through mileage, through life experience, we know what to say. We know what works, we know what doesn't work. We know what red flags to look out for. We know what to do, we know what not to do. It's powerful, just through experience. And as a practical matter, I don't think we can ever have too much experience. I think we can always have more and more life experience, more knowledge, more mileage, so we are wiser, faster, stronger, smarter. Usual buzzwords. It's very powerful. I think it's very powerful. And having choices, spinning plates, makes us more tenacious. It makes us more daring, more willing to try different things. We could even also say less patience as well, more direct, the point. I want this, I don't want that. I want this, this, and this. Sorted, let's go. Friday night, Saturday night, let's go. Possibly, makes sense. Makes us more direct, which is refreshing. You combine that with having clarity, what you want and don't want in life, and I've done loads of videos about clarity in the past. You combine that with clarity, and you can be very direct, and very successful, very powerful. And having options is extremely important. Plate spinning, having loads on the go here and there, there and here. That way we don't get carried away with a single one. And the more we have as well, the more we have, the more we will have. The more we have, the more we will have. Because we get better and better at attracting, better and better at game, better and better at social skills, knowing how to handle ourselves, knowing what to say, what not to say, phrases we come up with, different things to say, different ways to reply, different things to comment. We learn more, we have more social interactions. And as we have more social interactions, we become savvier, we become smarter, we We become wiser, a social chameleon. I think I did a video about this as well, being a social chameleon. That way we just become smarter. We know how to handle ourselves in public. Practice, 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 practice. And as we have more choices, more options, we practice, 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 practice more. Powerful. That's extremely powerful. We know how to handle more individuals better. We know what to say. We know what not to say. We know when to say it. Perfect. And fundamentally, no regrets and a better life overall. Because we know what to do. We don't get caught up. We don't get one-itis. One over here leaves, one over there leaves, doesn't matter. More will come. And the ones we do have, the more they stay in contact, the more they eventually like us. And the more they see us, the more they like us. Powerful. It's a powerful positive feedback loop. Powerful. Amazing. And fundamentally, no regrets as well. No regrets, because you did what you could. You tried, you said, you pushed, you experimented, you commented, you said different things. And just through exposure, you become better and better and better. And that is amazing. It's absolutely priceless. Absolutely priceless. Yeah, so having more options makes us more tenacious. Amazing. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.